Well, welcome back to Northeast Iowa. I've come up with an idea for a temporary tree guard for your smaller plantings. Now, I think they're going to work, but as they grow bigger, you may have to figure out something else. But for temporary purposes, to save yourself some money, and that's what I'm looking at, is to use some plastic bottles. Now, what I done here was I went ahead and put air holes for circulation purposes around the whole plastic bottle. Some big ones, small ones, little ones, so that there's airflow in these plastic bottles. And then I picked another one, went with that, put multiple little air holes in it, and then how it works is you take the tapered part of the water bottle and put it into the bottom piece of the other water bottle, like such, and just move it up in there to where it's nice and tight. Now, I'm using these for pretty much for rabbits, so they don't get your new plantings real quick, and this will just deter them to where they're not going to want to come back and deal with it anymore. So this is what I have planned to do with this little idea. Let's take it. I got the plantings in already, just to save ourselves a little time, but my main objective was to show you my idea of a tree guard that will temporarily take care of business at basically no cost. Your time, empty water bottle. But you take it, slip it right over the top, and then what I'm going to do is kind of just pull away the soil a little bit, and then push it up against it. And pile up a little bit more. And the other thing is, let's just say, now for instance, how this one here is a little bit bigger coming out of the two bottles. This is what I'm going to do. So you can take a third water bottle, put it over the top of that tapered end, flat end of the bottle, which would be the bottom of the bottle, is right over the top of it. And squeeze it down in place, nice and tight, and there you go. Now, they all got the air circulation in it. Top is still open. Put the soil around the base, and if need be, which I'm not going to bother with at this point, but if I have to, I'll go ahead and I'll put a stake on the outside here, and then put some tape around it, or some string, and just keep it in place. But if you get enough soil in around the base of the plant and the bottle, your primary objective is just to go ahead and protect the little seedling until it starts to get a little bit bigger. Now, most of mine, if they start getting up about over the top of this bottle, they're pretty safe to where they're not going to bother with it, because it starts getting kind of tough and woody on them, and they just like something nice and green in the spring. And I did just receive these seedlings in the mail not too long ago, and I've wanted to show you my idea of a tree guard for your little seedlings. And we're going to just go ahead and give it a try. Now I got a couple more here I want to show you. Going to do the same thing here. Go ahead, and just kind of put a little circle around the bottom here of this other seedling. Now, of course, this is just my own idea. I think it's going to work. A lot of others may think it not. But, hey, that's what experimenting is all about. And if you can save yourself a few dollars here and there, why not? Oh, thank you. There we go. Now, head. A lot of you are going to go, well, what the heck happens if you get some strong winds? Well, it's not going to blow off because the seedling's in there nice and tight to where it ain't going to blow off. So it's just going to probably, go with the wind, and it'll stay on because I don't foresee it being blown off. And once again, just to discourage those little varmints, because they just like nice green things in the spring. And once we get going here and start screening up, well, then they find other places to go and get their stuff. So we're just going to kind of go ahead with this idea. I've got one more down here. I've got many others to do, but I just wanted to give this quick idea out to you guys and see if you'd like to try it yourself and see what you think. Because it'll work on your little small ones that you get in the mail. So I got one more left down here. Go ahead here, get it around the bottom, slip it right over the top, just like that, kind of push it down into the soil. There we go. Voila. So what do you think? Give me your ideas of it in the comments. Do you think it'll work for time being? Save a few bucks. Might have to go something a little bit bigger, but the other thing is, you can also go ahead and put another layer on the top till it starts growing, really well. I'm thinking by the time it hits this third level, you're not going to have to worry about anybody coming in and eating them at all. But from Northeast Iowa, an experiment. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hey, we'll probably talk to you later.